Did you know that testimonials are the driving force behind 20 to 50% of all buying decisions? Hi, y'all. I'm Carrie Shepard, and I'm a business mentor for women entrepreneurs. And today, I want to share with you not only how to get testimonials, but how to get testimonials if you're just starting out. So, first of all, what is a testimonial? A testimonial is a recap of somebody's experience in working with you. And it's really just simply that. And the purpose of it is for your prospects to get to know, like, and trust you. It's for them to get a sense of what it is like to work with you. And so, first up, I want to handle the objection that I get a lot from my clients is what happens if I haven't gotten my first paying client yet, or what happens if I'm just starting out. So there are a couple ways you can do it. First up is you can get what are called character testimonials. So it's more about your character, your integrity, what it's like to know you. So these could be friends, these could be colleagues. You can also get maybe your ex-boss or current boss to write a testimonial about your work ethic. And again, that can be really based on what it's like to work with you. You can also, you could start, especially if you're a coach, you could offer some free coaching sessions in return for a testimonial if they liked what they received. So it's a great way to even just get a couple testimonials that you can put on your site, that you can share on social media, and start to share with your newsletter as you begin to grow it. So that's if you're just starting out. You can start to look at other people in your life that could give a testimonial based on who you are, your work ethic, and your character. So if you're actively coaching and you've got clients, a couple different, I think, ways that people miss out on testimonials are when somebody makes a quote unquote testimonial on social media. So they comment on working with you, they comment on maybe a product or a program they've downloaded. They say they give positive feedback on what it's like to work with you. What I always love to do is take a screenshot of that testimonial, and then you'll want to ask that person, is it okay if I share this testimonial on my website? I'd love to feature you. And I love to have my clients picture. I love to give their website so people can get to know them further, and it's great exposure for your clients as well. So look on social media. That could be your Facebook page, Instagram. If you have videos on YouTube, if people are making comments under your YouTube channel, those are great ways to gain testimonials. And then obviously, after you've completed working with somebody, that's a great chance to ask them to give you feedback on your coaching experience. And through that feedback is really what they can create their testimonial based on. So I always say make it really easy for the person to give you a testimonial. So you could either compile their answers as you're kind of getting feedback from them. So that's one way. Way number two is you could ask them a series of questions to get them to answer, and then you could compile the testimonial based on those answers. You want to get them to go ahead and check it off, make sure there's nothing they want to change. And another way is to actually have a survey. So you could use SurveyMonkey and just, again, put the questions on there, have them fill it out, and then you, again, could compile it. So those are some ways that I feel like it's really easy to get testimonials. Another really powerful and great way to get testimonials is to ask your clients to record a video. So I usually will ask them to do it under 2 minutes, just quick, concise information. And also if you're in-person coaching or doing something like an intensive, or you're at a person workshop, it's always great at the end of the workshop to ask people to stick around, and you can actually interview them and record that video. So be creative. There's lots of different ways to get testimonials. It doesn't have to look just one way. So some of the things that you want to include and maybe not include in the testimonials is you don't want any fluff. You don't want those kind of testimonials that are like, she's amazing, I loved working with her, it's life-changing, you definitely got to do it, it's the most wonderful experience ever. It's like, that's just fluff. You just told somebody nothing, basically. So leave out the fluff. Get your clients to give you results. Be results oriented. So what was life like before they worked with you? Life, business, love, health, whatever it is that you work with. And what is it like now? What are the tangible results that they gained with working with you. And then I love, what is their biggest takeaway? What was the number one thing you helped them with? And then even something like, would they recommend you to their friends, family, etc. So those are some of the things that you can think about including in your testimonials. But the biggest takeaway here is hopefully that you need to go out there and get testimonials. And even if it's been a while since you've worked with a client, still reach out to them. Get them up on your site, share them on your social media. Toot your own horn. Like I said in the beginning, that's a pretty big percentage. 20 to 50% of all buying decisions are based on testimonials. So hopefully this has inspired you to get those testimonials up on your site. And if you think this would make a difference for somebody else, I would love it if you shared it. And leave me a comment below. Let me know how you are at getting testimonials. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. As always, you can find me at carrieshepherd.com. Until next time, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.